sounds more like it. Yeah, those sounds are exactly what I was looking for. Whew. Yeah, that's also much more like it. I have switched over to ZMZ, and it does appear to be doing the trick for this as far as the sounds are concerned. Things still seem a bit laggy, but nothing much I can do about that. And that's how that's supposed to sound, too. So good to have that more normalized. All of that sounding so much better. I just don't get why ZSNES can't do that properly, but no matter. That's all dealt with. Now, let's start properly now. Hello there, everyone. Doc and the Clock with more Super Mario RPG. Legend of the 7 Stars. We've got 7 stars again. Is that a shock? It shouldn't be. So, a couple of quick things before we get going with things. This is Mario's pad. This is Mario's house. In Mario's house, you can sleep for free. This will recover all your status. So, make use of it if you feel so inclined. This is a save block. You've seen what this does, but that's what it does. And this is Toad. Hey, I thought the princess was here with you, Mario, so where is she? Mario, what's with the silent treatment? You're not telling me something. Toad, you realize I am an RPG protagonist, right? In the SNES era, I don't speak, ever. Get used to it. It's Bowser again, isn't it? Oh no, here we go again. Yeah, no, everyone expects this. Mario, please, would you please bring her back like you always do? Well, I was trying to do that before, but, this, you know what? It's probably just easier to go back and try again. And this is the world map screen. There are, you do go to, you don't have like an overarching like world map where you have stuff going on. It's all compartmentalized, but the compartments are pretty large, so it's still plenty of content. Alright, so back to Bowser's Castle, trying to take care of Bowser's Keep, I guess he's calling it. Whoa! Now that is an ugly mug. Halt! Who goes there? A trespasser! Dude, you're trespassing too. This isn't your castle. This castle now belongs to us, the Smithy Gang. Yes, Smithy Gang. Smithy doesn't sound intimidating, but trust me, he's gonna. It's our first step towards taking over this world. If it weren't for nosy characters like you, we'd practically own this world. Well, that sounds like a challenge to me. So let's see you deal with this. And somehow, him moving his mouth that much breaks down the bridge. All Mario can do is look on and shake his fist threateningly. Also, kind of interesting how Mario's pad is so close to Bowser's castle. It seems rather odd, but, well, maybe it's a bulwark. And so, we come back defeated, and Toad isn't here for some reason. Go ahead and save it, and move on. Ah, Toad's right here. How convenient! We get to show off one of Mario's special skills, his amazing ability to pantomime. You're back so soon! Did you forget something? No? What happened? Well, it was like this. The bridge to Bowser's Keep is out now. Little Timmy's stuck in the well. Just wonderful. We must inform the Chancellor of the Mushroom Kingdom at once. Let's go, Mario! Also, notice, Mario has several hats and a pair of overalls, just the same color as what he wears. Does he ever wear anything else? I suppose he does have a short sleeve shirt when he goes to tropical areas like Isle Delfino, but... Whoa! Hey, Toad, what the heck? Oops, excuse me. Oh? That bump on your head reduced your HP level. We're going to lampshade the mechanics of this game all throughout the tutorial. One of Mushroom Kingdom's famous items ought to perk you right up. Receive the mushroom. You know how to use items? Shh! You're talking to an old hat in RPGs. I'm not going to go through tutorials, basically because they don't tell you anything that I'm not already going to tell you. So, I'm just going to skip right over it. Oh, I see. You're just so well-traveled and experienced, Mario. That I am. Now, why did I rush back? I had something to tell you. Could have something to do with that Goomba. Heck, I remember. I came to warn you that Mushroom Way is swarming with monsters. Oh, is it? Challenge accepted. I just barely made it back here in one piece. Mario, please do something. Perhaps I can help. Do you know about time hits? Yes, I do. Again, this tutorial is going to tell you about the special attack boost and defense. I've already told you about that, so... yeah, I don't feel any need to make you go through that again. Plus, it allows me to show off this. Hey, you better watch out! He knows about timed hits! He's gonna punch your lights out! Toad gets to act all tough and blustery because Mario's there. He's got more bark than bite, huh? Now what is it? You just said that! That's right, we need to tell Chancellor about Toadstool. Toad, maybe you're the one who took the bump on the head. But he does give us 3 mushrooms, so I guess I can't be too upset. We'll save it. And if we go to the status screen, which is accessed not by pressing start, but by pressing X, we do indeed see that Mario is down 1 hit point. Now, it's just 1 hit point, but yeah, I might as well sleep it off. You don't want to watch out for head injuries these days. You know that they can do some pretty nasty damage to you. And as you can probably see, there's more stuff in the menu than I'm showing you. I'll go through most of these later. For now, I'll just show the item screen. Yep, we have items. We only have 29 item slots, and there's no extra storage anywhere, so, yeah, for a guy like me who's a hoarder, that's gonna result in a lot of juggling. I'll show you the status screen a little bit later, because there's a couple of points that need to be made that can't be made right now. Special shows off jump, has the power listed for it, the flowers used. Flowers are FP, or flower points, and they are shared by the party. That sounds like a big problem, except most of the techniques don't cost that much. Especially important, the healing techniques that you get are very cheap. Equip, it's similar to the item screen, except there's actual equipment slots. You have a slot for weapon, for armor, and for accessory. You never get anything more than that. We don't have any weapons or armor or accessories right now, so I'll show you that later. Special item, nothing there. We'll see that later as well. Alright, so let's head off to Mushroom Way. And like I said, I'm going to be fighting a lot of battles, so get used to seeing battles. I'll cut out ones that are unimportant. But here we have Goombas. They're your typical Goombas. They're not that tough, and they're not that much to worry about. They do, however, offer a couple of experience points. So, the enemies you see on the enemy icons you see will have various possible formations. Ah, here's something interesting. Some enemies have these little flower bonuses. The flower bonuses are HP max, attack up, defense up, once again, and lucky. HP max, attack up, and defense up, pretty straightforward and self-explanatory. once again, lets you move again. Right after you fight. Right after you finish that attack. So it's pretty useful. And there you see I did a perfect defense. It did 0 damage. If I hadn't, it would have done 2. Lucky is, well, I might be, hopefully I'll be able to show it off to you pretty quickly here. Because there's another enemy coming up that you'll be seeing in just a moment. And, yeah, the Goombas are pretty easy. I'm surprised I haven't encountered any 3 formations yet. But here we have, nope, not going to show off any flowers. The flowers cannot appear on the last enemy you beat, so if you see only one enemy, you're not finding them. But this is a Koopa Troopa. It's called, in this one, a Sky Troopa. There are no, the Koopa Troopas that appear here do not look like that. They look like the ones that you saw in the castle called the Terramins. Don't ask me why they did that, it's just kind of weird. I'm gonna jump. Koopa Troopas are, Sky Troopas are especially weak to jump. And as you can see, they also gave me a coin. Enemies will drop coins in battle, but not all of them do, so you'll want to watch out for that. And as you can see, I have 7 flowers. And the jump does not appear to show any difference in the power, so just run through this quick. These enemies are being particularly unhelpful this time. I want to show off stuff and they're not letting me. And now that we've beaten the Goomba that's menacing Toad, phew! My life was flashing before my eyes for a second there. Here's a little something in return. You received honey syrup. Honey syrup restores FP. I'm not going to use it because I don't really need to use it at this point. I might be able to use it later. So we're moving on to the next screen, and here, this is one thing I wanted to show. A Goomba on the action screen does not necessarily mean it's going to be the same formation. Here we got 3 Goombas instead of 2. So the number of enemies and the formation of them can change depending on how lucky you are, I guess. And whoop, so there are lots of Goombas that want to ambush you in this area. I'm gonna fight them all. Quickly beat them up, and then I'll beat up this next one quick and show you off. Oh, here I get to show off the level up bonus. So leveling up, your stats of course go up. We started out with 0 defense. That's not very good. Mario, you gotta work out a little bit. But after every level up, you can get another bonus. The bonuses are regular power, HP, or special power. Regular power increases attack and defense. Special increases magic attack, magic defense. HP, of course, increases HP. Now you can select whichever bonus you want. However, for those of you who like to do the min-maxing thing, there is an ideal bonus for every level up, and it just basically works on rotation. So for this first level, it's magic attack. When you see this magic attack will go up by 3 rather than 1, and a normal bonus is just going to go up by 1. Magic defense always goes up by 1 no matter what. HP, so you can kind of tailor yourself how you want, but there is kind of an idealized way of going about things, and I'm going to be doing that. Besides that, I don't need too much extra HP. I used to do just HP all the time. Now you see I'm doing more damage, and taking less damage. So, all's well now. Alright. Alright, now we have another thing. This flower is, well, let's fight this Koopa Troopa first. This rotating flower will make you jump very high. And I hit that chest and got a flower. When you get a flower out of a chest, it increases your maximum FP by 1. We started out with 10, now we have 11. Our maximum will be... the maximum possible is 99. It is really quite easy to get to 99. I will be getting 99, most likely well before the end of the game. The exact point I'll be getting to 99, not sure, but it'll be pretty late on. Alright, there's nothing else up here, just an enemy. But as you can see, Toad's gotten himself into trouble again, so we have to go over here. You know, these Sky Troopers can appear in pairs, but apparently they don't want to. As you can see, they have some pretty decent defense, which is why I was jumping on them before. Boy, that was a close call. Here's a token of my appreciation. We received a flower tab. Flower tabs are very nice items. They raise maximum flower points by 1. They also fully restore your flower points if you have any missing, which is why I didn't use that honey syrup earlier. So now I'm full up on flowers again. Flower tabs, there are also flower jars, which raise by 3, and flower boxes, which raise by 5. Many of those are gotten by beating boss enemies, while flower tabs you get more kind of as extra bonuses. Alright, now that we're past that interruption, inside this box is a mushroom. It's not an item mushroom, but basically a full restore mushroom. It restores all HP and FP. I'm going to pass by it right now because I will be using that after I do a little bit of grinding in this next screen. Here we have a new enemy! Lakitu! No, we actually can't hit Lakitu right now, so, he's an enemy that will go completely unbeaten. But we do have Spinies. Or, in this case, they're called Spikies. You know, there's gonna be a lot of, interference in this, so... here's an attack by a Sky Trooper. That's their only attack. So, you've seen all that they can do. But I'll show you what the Spikies can do. Yeah, and sometimes they can appear in forms too. They can shoot spines at you, help defend if you're... Using defense halves the amount of damage you take. You can also do your time to defense on top of it. Would you please show your other attack? He's not showing his other attack. Ugh! So annoying. Just checking my experience. I need 16 more experience to reach the next level. Yeah, I'm probably just going to use the mushroom. Not like I have any real worries about it. Running out of items. That's the other attack that I wanted them to show. Why they showed it now? Sky Troopers, on the other hand, are being much less helpful about showing what I want to show. So I might have to do that later. I might have to come back to that later. What I could do is just going to keep dropping Spikies, so you can grind off of them for a good while. Ooh, that is a lot of power. Alright, so I'm just going to grind here for a little bit, and once I'm done, I'll meet you back here. That's something special. Spikies can drop attack on flowers. That increases your attack power. A fair bit, too, 50%. Flower. The Lucky Flower allows you to play a game after the battle. It's basically a shell game. You can either double your experience points or your coins. I'll play it. I'll generally play it when I'm trying to double coins. Generally not if I'm trying to double experience, because I don't like to waste battle experience from battles. I'm not good enough at this game to really do it. I could just save scum it, but I don't need to. So, get the Yoshi, you double. Get it wrong, you lose. Get a tie, and nothing happens. So I lost those 3 coins. Woe is me, I only have 45. And just to show, this is in fact a mushroom. That mushroom restores all HP and all FP. You're back again? Huh. Enemies are kind of quick about respawning in this game, so you want to kind of be careful about that. Now the thing about the Koopa Troopas and those Lucky Flowers is that if you're going for a low-level run, those are important, because you want low-level runs are about avoiding battles, but sometimes you have to fight some battles. But if you can get those Lucky Flowers, you can reduce the amount of experience points you get by intentionally losing. And here we level up. Yeah, I don't do low-level runs. I like to level. And so our stats go up again. And we learn Fire Orb. That is a new special attack for us. I will show that off in the next battle. And here, our bonus is attack and defense. Attack only goes up by 2 rather than 1. Different characters will have different growths in the bonuses. It's still, however, better than your typical. So, I've gotten to level 3, and that's all I wanted to do. Hey, are you looking at me? My hammer and I don't like you. Mario, you better be careful. He's definitely got a mean streak. You know, I can see that. He's a hammer bro. They kind of all have a mean streak. Oh, I was going to try and talk to Toad, but now you got my hammer angry. You shouldn't have done that. And so we have the Hammer Bros. Let's show off Fire Orb. Target this one first. As you can see, this one is different from the jump. You have a repeated. You do repeated hits of Y in order to activate it. That's different from jump, in which you just kind of hit Y with good timing. Holy smokes! I really powered up that jump. Okay, so there's a lot happening in this battle that that I kind of am going to be going way too fast past. You saw both of the Hammer Bros attacks. They can knock you on the head with the hammer or use Hammer Time, which is about twice as powerful. Both of them can be blocked. Not all special moves that enemies have can be blocked, but some of them can be. And when I defeated that one Hammer Bro, the second one used Valor Up, which is basically an enemy defense boost. That blue aura, you saw the blue aura, there's also something called Vigor Up, which boosts an enemy's attack. You'll see that later. Now, that boost doubles basically halves the amount of damage they take, so it'd be a lot harder to beat this one. But because I kind of spread out the damage, this one only has a few HP left. So even though I only did 14 damage, that was nice and quick. That's probably the most efficient I've ever beaten Hammer Bros. And, as I mentioned earlier, flower jars can sometimes drop from these types of boss battles. So we got plenty of coins, and we got a flower jar. Thanks, Mario. I was running so fast I wasn't watching where I was going. Maybe you should stay behind me, Toad. Mushroom Head is just ahead. We're almost there, Mario. Hey, where did this hammer come from? I guess it's something the hammer brought out. Hey, do you know what this is? That's the Hammer Toad you just told me. It has the Hammer Bros insignia on it. No one stands a chance against you when you want them with this. You never know, it might come in handy. Picked up a hammer. Let's get a move on. See you in Mushroom Kingdom. Well, you can, but first off, I'm going to equip that hammer, which is our first weapon. Boost our attack by 10, and just show it off in a battle very briefly. Come on. Lakitu. Come on, I want an enemy. He doesn't drop any enemies after you get the hammer bro. You need to refresh the screen for that. I just want to show what the hammer looks like. Yep. It's a nice pound. Does a lot of damage, too. A lot more damage than we were doing before, at least. Alright, now that we're past that interruption... what was I gonna do? Right, let's move on to Mushroom Kingdom. Except, I think that probably just, I'm just gonna save it. And end it here, and we'll go explore Mushroom Kingdom next time. So we'll just go to the inn where we saved it. And that's all from me for now. Until next time, this is Doc. I'll see you later.